Howdy from Arlington, Texas, y'all. I hope this video finds you healthy and well. Thanks for stopping in. I on Twitter and I here I'm definitely small fish. I think I just hit like 350 subs, which is really small compared to a lot of other is and it is what it is. And I prefer the quality over the quantity, and I've definitely started to get a lot of interaction with some guys that are well known in the community. So I am extremely thankful for that. But over on Twitter, like I said, I do have, I've got over 5,000 followers, and honestly, I do believe most of them are legit and not bots. I mean, even if it's 20% are bots, I've still got over 4,000 followers. And they're pretty much all card guys because it's a card dedicated account. I have a personal account that I don't use so much, but as you can see there, Beans B Card blog, I got over 5,000. So something I've been, and also on my website, I wrote a post about trading card database and trading cards, and it's definitely. I shared a YouTube video from Ian Badir, so I will link to that below, should I remember. Let me write that down. Ian video. All right, gonna do that. But yeah, trying to encourage people. You know what? If you're a little worried about the funds right now, which I understand that probably everybody should be a little, just let's chill. Maybe make some trades. So that being said, I'm going to show some trade results. Yes, people still trade. I'm going to show you what I got first, and I'm going to do it in reverse. I recorded the video of what I was sending out. Kind of went with a card cutter type thing where I did some before, did some at the end, and then I'm going to put them together, except I'm putting them together backwards. So I did a 3-for-3 trade for some T36 cards that someone I had found on Net54. He needed some. He's working on the 25 card set, which there are 25 unique photographs on the front. I am working on the master set, which is 100 cards because each of the fronts has 4 different backs. So I've already completed the 25 card set, and now I'm slowly working on the 100 card set. So these are the cards I got. So I traded 3 cards to him, and I threw in $10 because you'll see in the second part of this, one of those cards was in terrible shape, but it was one that he did need. So it's a filler piece until you find something better. So let's take a quick look. So here we've got focus. Good boy. Doing this on my iPad. I know I've been doing most of these on my Mac as of late, but doing this one on because I had recorded the first part of this before I even had my MacBook. So Arthur Duray. So what you'll see here is you see the Mecca cigarettes. There is Mecca backs and Hassan backs. And then as you see at the bottom, you see Factory 649. Well, for each of the Hassan and the Meccas, there is a Factory 30 and a Factory 649. So that's where you get a Mecca 30, a Mecca 649, Hassan 30, Hassan 649. And all of these I needed for my master set. And I believe they all actually have the same back. I believe we're all Hassan. Yeah, we're all Hassan 649s. So, Janetsy, which I do believe I have found his first name somewhere, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So, do I have a card here? Let me find a card. So, let's do a T2. Well, let's just look at the last one first. Got a little YouTube in the background. Got 502 Frank playing, apparently. If you haven't checked his channel out, I recommend it. So, just for comparison, I showed this in a recent mail day video. This is a T206. So if you're looking for a size, they're wider, more like this. So they're slightly bigger than a T206 size. Unfortunately, I don't have any good, there's no good sheets for these that fit these well. So what I do is, since there are 4 backs, I have the 4 card sheets. I put them into semi-rigids, and there's a page for each driver. So that's what I'm doing. At some point here soon, I will show that off as a showcase. I've got these, and I've got a handful of other ones that I need to get organized and get in there and all of that fun stuff. But for now, that's what I got. I encourage y'all to go out there, find some trade partners, do some PWE trades. Just drop a stamp on it and throw, you can throw like 9 cards in there usually and put a stamp on it. It's just to move some things around and just keep ourselves occupied and help out some others. But anyway, that's what I got for today. I hope you have a great Friday, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. Happy collecting, y'all. All right, so here we are. These are the ones that I'm about to trade off and never see again. So you got Fred Marriott. Look like on the front, obviously some, what is it? What did I see somebody call it? Thunder, lightning cards. Maybe it was B-Roth? I can't remember who it was, but I saw somebody call them lightning cards, and I really like that. Or maybe it was Nuff Said. Obviously, it was one of the vintage guys. As it's obviously not something that you're going to see on modern cards. So this one looks to be in pretty solid shape. I don't know, maybe that left side was trimmed at some point. It looks awfully straight. Hopefully not for my trade partner, Louis Wagner. As you can see, he won the 1906 Vanderbilt Cup. And then definitely the worst shape, the collector grade. This was actually my first Nazaro card from the set, and I've gotten a couple since. But as you can tell on this one, can't even pick up what the factory is on that. Or even whether it's a Mecca or Hassan. So, I did forget that. So yeah, so that's a Mecca 649 back and a Mecca 649 back. So those are the ones going off. I am trading these off, and in return I am going to receive 3 that I need, and because of the poor condition card, I am throwing in just a few bucks to kind of make things even. So we'll be back, and you'll see what I got back in return.